the following presentation of the National Football League.
Please welcome your defending NFC East champion, Philadelphia
Now on one sideline, a look at the Jets head coach. They've alternated wins and losses over the first 3 weeks of the season. Across the field, the head coach of the Eagles. These guys mired in a losing streak, hoping a trip home is going to help them snap out of it. So happy you could join us today. I'm Kate Scott with Brock Huard. It is time for some football. And here we go on Monday Night Prime Time. He's brought down just inside the 25. Well, here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by an incredible score through the air and on the ground. He was picked 53rd back in 2020. It's Jalen Hurts.
I really hate to say this, and when you start 0-3, the numbers will just tell you flat out. Week 4 becomes a must-win game for you to save some playoff hopes. And in a must-win situation, all eyes turn to the quarterback for his signature performance that keeps hope alive and elevates everybody around him.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That was Kayvon Thibodeau there to wrap him up. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Back to throw, Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. That's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
The Eagles are in punt formation. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. So the Giants out and getting set for their first drive. And they'll be let out by their 3rd-year signal caller.
2 numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And of course, he cares less about those 2 numbers. It's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it's good for a New York first down.
A gain of 13 yards.
Now looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Shotgun handoff to Harvey. The 2nd down run good for 4, and it brings up 3rd down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Giants, first down.
Well, when your opponent fails to act, Brock, you want to capitalize, right? And they are moving like a team ready to provide us with our first points of this game.
Yeah, pretty lackluster start there, Kate, from their opponents. You got a golden opportunity to immediately take control as they convert to stay on the field.
And it's not just your quarterbacks, Brock, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you've got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on second down. Second play of the drive. They've been moving it well. This is 3rd and 6. Throw here, 3rd down. He's going for it himself. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Looking right, and he finds it. And that's a New York touchdown. The Giants have a great first drive and get the game's first points. So a very run-heavy approach to this one thus far. Hard to argue with the results as they start out with a touchdown, Brock.
Yep, even in a passing league, Kate, it's how a lot of teams like to start, right? Everybody loves to think of winning the line of scrimmage. Why? Well, it sets up play action. It makes your protections a little bit easier. Win the line of scrimmage in this league, you have to win the game.
Extra point is up and good from Sly. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Eagles, nothing.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Jackson now to return it. This makes it up to the 25. Now for the second time this game, we're going to look at the Philly offense. And this is an interesting game for both they and their rivals across from them, Brock, getting a key division matchup so early in this season. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Gonna take this ahead for 7. We've got 7-3 now.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Short side option here. He's running left. And Hurts gives himself up after getting that first down.
The difference right there, Kate, between that gain and a big hit for a loss, really quick decision-making. He made a quick read, saw the running back was going to get hit if he handed it, and he pulls it himself for a positive gain.
Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Number 86. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 43.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he will not get the first, but this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3.
Here's a dive up the middle. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
This time it's a passing play. It's a screen to Barkley. Escapes the defender. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. So a fresh set of downs now from the 39.
That's another Eagles first down.
1st and 10. Here's Hurts. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's touched down about 5 yards shy of that first down marker.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the net's the same thing. Keeping this.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it'll be third down coming up after this defense's third sack of the game.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Dump off caught by his back. And he's able to get this down to the 36. So on fourth down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. Ball on the left hash, the distance 53 yards. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
He'll begin his return from the 11. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Now here's Cam Scannaboo on the ground. Up the sideline, past the 40. And he's finally brought down at the 45-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second.
And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-3 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They start out with a 2nd and 3. Hand off to the up back. And they're not going to give him an inch on this second down play. Good job containing that run right at the line. Third down, Eagles opting to go with a dime here.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll throw it. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Dorian Williams makes the play. And the Eagles get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Third down from this distance, Brock. That is a spot you expect your offense to convert, but you also expect your defense to make the stop. This time, the defense won out with a nice interception.
Yeah, in that scenario, it's really like an outfielder in baseball, Kate, right? If you're going to go for it, as a defender, if you're going to just pull the trigger and you're going to go for it, you better make it happen, and you better get that pick. Otherwise, you're giving up a first down conversion. He gets the pick, and those defensive coaches and that defense celebrating on the sidelines.
First down throwing for Hurts. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
You know, he might complete 99 out of 100 of those short, simple routes to the tight ends. Even the shortest and simplest of throws, well, it's due to end up in a drop at some point.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. Short pass brought in. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll come up on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. On target to Jackson. He's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
86. Out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
It's Hurts once again. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the sack forces a now tougher third down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
On third down, it's Hurts. The catch is made by the rookie from Marshall. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still fourth down. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. A 49-yarder in front of him here.
A 49-yard attempt.
Elliott connects there. And that cuts the lead back down to a lower point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm than start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Here's Ford on the return. Jukes away from one. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. New York to the line. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
And the Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Pass play now. Into the hands of Neighbors. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
4 yards on the pickup.
Throwing off the play fake. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Intended for Robbie.
Robbie eludes the target on that throw. So that brings them to 3rd down.
And 6 yards to go.
To the air on 3rd and long. Oh, defender there to knock it away, and he's able to do just that. 4th down coming up.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. He's got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Punts away, and he really pulled out the lob wedge here. It is soaring high as they try to pin them deep. The Eagles ready to set up shop on offense. They aren't even quite sure what this team is going to settle in as this season, Brock, but already this is an important contest for them that could have postseason implications down the line. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Hurts now from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to go out with a pick of a 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
The Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
As a quarterback, when you throw that curl route, you know it's a tight window, Kate. But the minute that DB turns and can't react to the throw, you put it right on your receiver's numbers. He comes back, gets it, and moves the sticks.
He gets forward. That's about 4 yards. Tyler Nubin with the tackle.
42-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Barkley again here on 2nd. And into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Finds the football outside. And he's out of bounds before he could challenge for that marker. It's 4th down.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They're running the option, short side. And he's able to get this down to the 36. That was a big 3-yard gain because of instead of a turnover on downs, partner, it gets him the first.
Eagles first down. 1st and 10.
Hurts. Low left side, finds Fannin. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That's another Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. They're cobbled together a yard there. Michael McFadden able to make the play. Pass run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Let's get to that wide complete. And he gets this forward to the 19. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd
and long. They're going to throw.
He was brought down by Kool-Aid Chicken a loss of 10 yards. Brings up 4th down.
So on 4th down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. Elliott connects there, and that's going to give them the lead.
Give him the first half trifecta. He's 3 for 3 on field goals. And as much as they'd like 6 points to end drives, not 3, they can at least be happy they're getting consistent looks inside field goal range. He's delivering.
He's going to field this at the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. They give up the middle to Harvey. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
One of the tight ends motioning left.
At the 22-yard line.
2nd down pass play coming. Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 27. So when we come back, it'll be 3rd and 7. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Throw here, 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Connects on the crosser. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
15 more yards.
The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here.
Giants, 1st down. A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Giants.
Still sticking with the passing game. Escapes the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That's another Giants 1st down. A gain of 14. 1st down, Giants.
You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. He's going to throw this one. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Back to throw. Cut out left. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. The Giants using their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Good moving drive, but it could stall out here. You've got 3rd and 4. He's going to throw it. He has the first over the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
1st down.
Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
At the 14-yard line.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
He finds Neighbors right side. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup.
He's going to throw it again. Into the end zone, but not brought in. He falls incomplete. He will bring up 3rd down.
Intended for Brandon Ayuk. It's 3rd down in less than a yard.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants take the lead just before halftime. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
Eagles 9.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. The Eagles setting out their offense one last time in the first half. They're going to have to be quick about anything that they want to do here, partner. Enough time for a few snaps at most. Hurts on first down. That's his back. Here's Barkley. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. 2nd and 3 now.
At the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
Hurts looking to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. 10 seconds to go in our half, partner. We've got whistles. It's a timeout.
at the 45-yard line.
Let's see how they attack this first down, partner, from the 45. From the pistol, Hurts. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So less than a field goal separating these teams after our first 2 quarters. As we throw to Scott Hanson with our halftime report.
Our journey through the NFL starts now. We begin at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. The Cowboys at home to take on the Denver Broncos. And oh, it's the former Bronco, Javonte Williams. He gets past the first wave of the defense, and the race is on. The Cowboys are now 4-0. What a first month as they continue to roll. Meanwhile, let's check in on the Dolphins as they host the Tennessee Titans. And this is the Dolphins wideout. He's going to look this one in, and he'll take it from there. It's a 59-yard touchdown. The Dolphins come away with a victory. They win by 6. One more to show you, and it's out in Seattle. The Seahawks hosting the Pittsburgh Steelers. And it's JSN, Jackson Smith-Njigba. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. The Seahawks are into the win column after 3 defeats to start the year. They get the victory here. With that, time to look at the rest of the action here in Week 4 as we wrap up the first month of the season. In the game you're watching, both teams making a strong case in this one, a 2-point differential at the break. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's Ford on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. On the handoff, here's Harvey. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
2nd and 2 at the 35-yard line.
It's Scatterbo on 2nd down. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
At the 37-yard line.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. 3rd and short.
That's a short gain of 1. And the Giants are going to have the first down. We've set it downs from the 37. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. He's got Ayuk on that slant. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
They'll go play action. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. After making a catch, he is decked quickly at the 38. They get 22 out of that play. And it's good for a New York first down. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That's another Giants first down. A gain of 15.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First down.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Eagles' 18-yard line.
Giving this to Harvey. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
13 yards on the play. That's another.
One of the tight ends motions right.
First down. 1st and goal, New York.
Going to the ground again on 1st. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
And he gets them a little closer to the end zone, down to the 6.
The tackle made at the 6-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It's now 3rd and goal.
3rd down from the gun. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
Slide's kick is up and good. And that grows the lead to 5.
Well, they'll take it. Some points to add a little to what's still a pretty small lead. Eventually, I think we all know they've got to find a way to reach the end zone.
Jackson now to return it. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. The Eagles about set to go on offense. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. Eagles getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Running right, it's Barkley. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. We've set it downs from the 37. First down, and they go right back to it. And he dodged the tackle. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Quickly on the RPO. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
Gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 47-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun. He's going to pull this one down and run with it. And Hurts gives himself up after getting that first down.
It's a gain of 18. That's another Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
That one is complete to Fannin. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
And an Eagles first down.
From the red zone now. Brought in. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard. Now 2 yards.
Barkley trying this up the gut. The defensive stand here. They push him away from the goal line. That's back to the 4. Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
It's now 3rd down and 3.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And he will score. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles grab the lead on their first series of the half. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
The Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Hurts looking to throw. In trouble now, and the ball is out. And it looks like the Giants got to that one. Oh, baby, they were 1 kick away from a tie game, but instead, Brock, they played for 2 in the lead, and this time it does not work out.
I can read you like a book now, partner. You didn't like that decision, did you?
No, sir, I did not. What are they doing?
Well, they're just being too over-aggressive. That's what they're doing. Or they had a 2-point play that they loved and trusted. But now, instead of being tied, they find themselves still trailing in this game.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun hands out to Harvey. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
2nd down, give to Harvey. And he spins right by him. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First down, New York.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. So it'll be 2nd down. Working now from the gun. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 46.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And that tackle stops him after a solid game. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They are throwing it again. Cut for big yards on the right side. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
That's another Giants first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing it again here. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Eagles' 17-yard line.
All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's Giants football. They're on a mission here. They trail entering the 4th. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. It's Harvey straight ahead. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. It's going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10, but they can get a yard here on 3rd down. QB sneak coming. They sent him right up the gut, but he wasn't able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
That right there, that's a tough pill to swallow. That's kind of a manhood test, Kate. When you get pushed backwards on a 3rd down QB sneak, you're going to look at each other in the huddle and say, that can't happen again. Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Jackson now to return it. Escapes the defender. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Eagles and quarterback Jalen Hurts ready to go once more on offense. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And this is lofted deep down the middle. Well, it would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. And that sets up 3rd down.
Tyler Newman there defensively.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Completed left side to Smith. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker, 4th down. They'll bring out the punter here. They could really use a good one here. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Now here comes the New York offense. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. 1st and 10. It's Harvey. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
At the 41-yard line.
Throwing now off the play action. He finds Neighbors right side. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. He'll pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's good for a New York 1st down.
1st down. A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, New York.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
1st down, Giants.
Harvey on the carry. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
12 yards. And the Giants, 1st down. 1st and goal, New York.
They'll run here. It's Harvey. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5.
And goal at the 5-yard line.
Off the play fake. He'll throw. On him quick, and they bring it down. Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Ben, even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. 3rd and long for him here. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. A close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board. So after that make, the field goal won't cost him a lead, but a touchdown still ties it. Likely, probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. I'll start this one out with Barkley. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
13 yards on the play. That's good for an Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back to throw, Hurts. He completes it in traffic. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. It's a screen to Barkley. Shoots away from one. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
That's another Eagles.
They're going option keeper on 1st and 10. He'll slide down after picking up a couple. 2nd down upcoming.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the 30.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And that's good for a few. It brings up 3rd down.
He was brought down by Andrew Phillips. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Looking to throw. Got a man downfield. This is Jackson. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
1st down, a run with Barkley. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of 1.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. He'll throw it. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Desperation time here. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up. So a timeout comes in. Looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Here's Harvey running from his own read. And once once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. This is a tough spot to punt. Got to convert here on third down. Looking to throw. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it. Knocked it away, forcing fourth down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two, it could have gone the other way.
And he gets it away from his end zone. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Eagles facing a 5-point deficit. Setting up to pass. Finds him over the middle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
4 yards on the pickup.
Back to throw. Has him on a quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
A 7-yard gain.
Here he is to throw. Hits his running back. And they have this run into the red zone now at the 15. They pick up at 17. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back, I play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, and I just showed you I could do yours.
Before we can get a snap on second down, they call timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Just a yard left to go on second down. He'll look to throw it. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. To throw. Setting up the running back screen. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Eagles, first down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. Oh, he lost the football! And it's picked out by the Giants. He's at midfield. 30. Gets the 10. And this one may be in the reach now because the defense comes through with 6. They come up with a stand in the red zone, Brock, and that defense, you could just tell, they were on a mission, not just to force that fumble, but to do even more damage on that turnover.
I think we can hear the coaches up here in the booth scoop and score. I think you can read the lips of the players on the sideline scoop and score. There was no thought to just fall on that one. It hit the deck, and everybody's eyes looked all the way down the field at the other end zone, and they worked in unison to set up a massive scoop and score touchdown.
Sly gets the extra point to go. And the Giants push the lead up to 12.
30. Eagles 18.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And it goes for a touchback. So time enough for one, maybe 2 final plays here.
35-yard line.
On first down, Hurts. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Trying to set this up quick.
Carter on the stop. 2 yards on the pickup.
Here he goes, one final shot. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete, but no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from Philadelphia.